Jaya Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, the golden avatar of divine love who descended to bestow the holy names upon this world. To understand his mission, we must first know his closest companions, those who expanded his mercy to every corner of the land. Today, I shall speak to you about one such figure, the most merciful of all, Shri Nityananda Prabhu. Nityananda Prabhu is none other than Lord Balarama, the eternal brother and first expansion of Lord Krishna himself. When the Supreme Lord appeared as Sri Chaitanya, Lord Balarama accompanied him, appearing in the form of Nityananda. Born in Ekachakra, a small village in Bengal, he displayed extraordinary spiritual power even as a child. Those who knew him saw him as a beacon of joy, compassion and love from the earliest days. Young Nityananda loved hearing the stories of Krishna's pastimes, often losing himself in divine ecstasy. Even in his youth, he performed dramas of Krishna's Lailas with the village children, portraying different roles in a divine mood. His family and community could sense that he was no ordinary being, but they couldn't fully comprehend the depth of his transcendental identity. Years later, Shri Nityananda Prabhu was called to meet his eternal brother, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, in Mayapur. That divine reunion was not just an event, it was the merging of two eternal powers, Krishna and Balarama, reunited in their mission to bring the world to the lotus feet of the Supreme Lord. The moment Nityananda saw Chaitanya, he immediately recognized the Supreme Lord he had always served. They embraced, and the world was blessed with their combined mercy. Their mission was one, to give the highest treasure, the chanting of the holy names of Krishna, to every soul in this world. Nityananda Prabhu's heart was an ocean of compassion. He was known for his boundless mercy, never discriminating between high or low, pure or impure. While Mahaprabhu often engaged with the learned and devout, Nityananda reached out to the most fallen souls, even those society had cast aside. One of his most famous acts of compassion was when he approached Jagai and Madai, two sinful brothers known for their misdeeds. Despite their resistance, Nityananda Prabhu refused to give up on them. He bore their insults and violence with a smile and continued offering them the holy names. Through his tireless efforts, Jagai and Madai became pure devotees, their hearts transformed by the love of Nityananda. The relationship between Nityananda Prabhu and Chaitanya Mahaprabhu was like that of brothers, both in spirit and purpose. Yet, while Chaitanya Mahaprabhu often maintained a strict, renounced demeanor, Nityananda was known for his playful and ecstatic nature. Nityananda Prabhu would sometimes disobey Mahaprabhu's external instructions, but always with the deeper purpose of spreading the holy names. His love for Mahaprabhu knew no bounds, and his every action was an expression of service and devotion to the Lord's mission. Nityananda's mercy is not limited to his time on this earth. He established the foundation for the Sankirtan movement, the congregational chanting of the holy names, which we still practice today. His message was simple and profound. Chant the names of Krishna and be happy. Whether you are rich or poor, learned or simple, his call to chant the holy names reached all without exception. It is said that without the mercy of Nityananda Prabhu, one cannot truly understand or access the grace of Chaitanya Mahaprabhu. He is the gateway to the Lord's mercy, and through him, the path to Krishna's love is opened wide for all. In our hearts, let us remember Nityananda Prabhu as the embodiment of unconditional love and mercy. He gave without expectation, uplifted without judgment, and blessed without limitation. By following in his footsteps, by chanting the holy names with a humble heart, we too can receive the grace of Lord Chaitanya and achieve the highest goal of life, pure love for Krishna. Jai Nitai, may his mercy forever flow into our lives. Thank you for joining me today as we honored the life and teachings of Shri Nityananda Prabhu. In the next video, we will explore the life of another divine companion of Mahaprabhu. Stay tuned, and may the blessings of Nityananda Prabhu fill your heart with love and joy.